everyone. Today I'm going to record the 91st chapter of my novel Farishta. So let's start. A new thing started in Asylum Center. Couple of guys bought train pass up to Zurich by adding some more money. They used to give that pass to someone for visiting Zurich and they used to charge him. It was kind of small business for making extra money because one doesn't need to go to Zurich every day. That Bengali guy, the one who danced on Shakra's song, he had passed like that and he was doing this small business. The boy from Senegal, Mamdou Tarawali, told me about this. On Sunday, I decided to go to Zurich. I asked him for the pass and he gave me the pass without, without asking me any money because I went with him to activate his mobile phone. So he was very much impressed. He bought some new model mobile phone, and because he was using wrong pin number and it was blocked, I helped him. So he was very kind with me. I took pass from him and came to the bus stop. On Sunday there aren't many buses, so I waited for half an hour. The bus came at exact time. I took the bus and came to Winterthur. One thing is very good in Switzerland, that buses and trains are always on time. The second good thing is about Switzerland. The second good thing is about Switzerland is there are more trains on Saturdays and Sundays. I took train to Zurich. Train was jam packed and all seats were occupied. It was very hot today and that's why lots of people were going to Zurich's famous lake called Belarus for the picnic. I was at Zurich railway station. When I came here, I stopped here on my way back from Treuschlingen. This was third time that I was going to Zurich. After one stop, I found a place to sit next to the window. So I started looking outside. My pass was valid for the trains, trams and buses. I didn't know when Zurich's railway station came. I came out from the railway station. I never used train. I never used tram for travel in my whole life. So this was my first experience using tram. So I thought I will take tram to go to Belarus because I had seen tram in many films. I came out from railway station and I took tram from Bahnhofstrasse. It has 3 bogies and there were lots of windows. There was iron track inside the train, in the middle of the road, exactly like train's track. Above the train there was electric wire and the tram was connected with that electric wire. As I entered in the tram, I felt that I am acting in some film. I was busy in dreaming. My stop came and I got off from the tram. I crossed the road and I started walking on the bridge. In front of me there was big lake. It's called Belarus and they called it Zurich Lake as well. There was a pathway and there were different vendors of food stuff. I came very far walking on that road. At the same time, I was enjoying watching lake as well. The lake sides were jam packed. I came at one place. I saw a board. Something was written on that in German language. As I started walking on that road, I saw completely naked people. There were kids, women, men, young, old, people of every age. None of them were wearing anything. This was first time in my life that I was seeing so many people naked like this. When I looked around, then I knew that I was the only person who was wearing something. I was wearing jeans and t-shirt. I found myself strange among them. You can say that I was feeling shame wearing something. So I decided to leave this place. When I left Orbul, I made sandwich for me, one tin of Coca-Cola, and big bottle of water. I was complete tourist. I took once I took out sandwich from my bag and started eating it. I saw some African boy was preparing corns on fire for the customers. I went to see him and got shocked. Yadone Chakuchan was standing in front of me. He recognized me. I said, "My friend, what is this? Zurich's social money isn't enough for me." He said, "Zurich social money isn't enough for me. Instead of wasting time whole day, I come here, sell these corns and make good money. Police doesn't bother us as well." I said, "You didn't tell me about mobile manufacturing. I was curious to know about that. So God created this opportunity that we met again." He looked at me in a way that he was asking me something. Then finally he asked me, "Have you eaten anything?" I said, "I just finished my sandwich and a tin of Coke. I'm full now." When I saw corns, I thought I must buy one. But I didn't know that I will meet Yadone Chakuchan. He got surprised that I didn't forget him. I didn't forget his name. So he was doing this job. So he was doing his job, and at the same time he was talking with me. I told him about Raza and told him about our discussions. During discussion, he told me that two things are very important for mobile phone. One is diamond and other is silica. And Sierra Leone is abundant of both things. The world famous mobile manufacturing companies invest in buying weapons for so-called war and civil war. They support them just to have their own benefits. Because of this, Sierra Leone had real civil war. Because of that, our economy is affected. Our currency rate is very low. These companies are taking advantage of all this, and they buy diamond and silica on very cheap rates. He told me that this is the reason he doesn't use mobile. He doesn't use mobile phone because he sees blood of innocent people is coming out from that mobile phone. I stayed with Yadone Chakuchan until 4 o'clock. Then we took cappuccino from a stall. From a stall. After finishing cappuccino, I gave him my mobile number and mail address and took permission from him. In my train journey, I was thinking how it is possible that blood comes out from mobile phone. As I arrived, I entered in asylum center. The first thing I did, I took a screwdriver from housemaster. I sat on one of the chair, placed my mobile phone on the table, and opened my mobile phone. I saw red blood started coming out from that. I heard voices of people. People were screaming. I became very sentimental. So I threw my mobile on the floor because I had that in my hand. There were pieces of Nokia mobile phone on the floor. It was the same mobile phone which I left in Net Cafe of Kreuzlingen, and Catherine sent it to me via post. The other mobile which I bought, I gave it to Balbir Singh as a gift. Saklan found job in Nyai's factory. in his new place. Saklan found job in Nyai's factory. It was his new place of work, so he didn't come to our place on Wednesday and Thursday. He came on Friday evening and related his story in short words. Then Nyash gave me this news that now Paripacker will stay with us. I had no objection for that. Nyash said he will shift to our place on Monday evening. I said this is a very good news. From now I will sleep in the drawing room. Saklan and you can stay in one room. Saklan said I will sleep in drawing room. I said once you shift to our place then we will decide. After dinner Saklan took permission to go because he was very tired. He came directly to our place after finishing his work. I quietly gave him next chapter and he said, finally you disclose the secret of not using mobile phone, but you don't use mobile. It doesn't mean mobile companies will stop making mobiles or they will be penniless. I said, at least I am satisfied that I am not using mobile phone and I don't participate in this great massacre of humanity. And I think I'm doing my job very well. He said, by the way, Farishta, I think you are a logical person and you smashed your phone after hearing Yad on a Chakku Chan's statement. I think you became very sentimental after hearing all this and didn't even do any kind of research about all this. Can you explain why you did this act of stupidity? I said, I've already explained it in my chapter. I wanted to show my affiliation with the people of Sierra Leone and in a protest I did all this. And second thing which I haven't mentioned in my chapter as it was related with the story is that mobile phone took my most precious thing from me and and that is my privacy and loneliness. Now I was without mobile phone since Chukuchan told me that he sees blood oozing from mobile every time when he uses it. I started hating using and keeping mobile phone. Albeit Swiss people don't use mobile phone as Italian are addict of it. Now I was connected with everyone via email. Days were passing like this. I didn't see Raza for a while. During this period, I had X-ray of my backbone in Central Hospital of Winterthur. After seeing that X-ray, Dr. Bohringer said, there is nothing wrong in your backbone. Your problem is muscular pain. It's not because you have some defect in your backbone. It wasn't even 1 month that I was in Orbul, but half of my French cut beard became white. I went to bazaar and bought bleach and bleached it complete white. I had ear piercing from a shop close to the railway station. I was fed up of living like this, so I tried to change my getup. During this period, I went to Raza's asylum and asked him about where he was. I used to check my email regularly. Maybe there is some email of Raza. I had to talk with him about some other issues. I knew about kamikaze and suicide bombers and I read about them in Google. But I wanted to know Raza's opinion about them because he did a lot of research work about them. Thank you very much I hope you like my video, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Thank you.